right, hey everybody. Here we are with second place Pomona Regional. Jasper, bro, how are you, man?
Good, feeling good, man. Happy to be here.
Yeah, dude. Do you want to show us what you won?
Yeah. So start off with the APs. I got the second place AP.
Ooh, can you show off the camera for that?
Yeah. I don't know if you can see this right here.
Damn, that looks gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks really sick.
Very nice, very nice. What else did you get?
You get the top. I think this is top 32.
Oh, with the gold border?
Yeah,
That's nice.
that one looks really cool too. And then your entry, 3 packs of the special promo pack.
Are you planning on opening those or not?
I'm probably gonna open them, probably tonight or probably this week.
That's what's up, that's what's up.
I got 2 of the Rimuru, 2 of the Spear of Gaius, Evangelion, 2 Cha, and then the Sakamoto, the Tokyo Ghoul, and then the Kagurabachi, which the treatments on the cards look really pretty cool.
Which one's
probably
your
my
favorite?
right here. Yeah, this one goes really hard, just what they did with it.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, and then Spear of Gaius, also really cool. Those are probably my 2 favorite.
Your 2 favorite? That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing UA?
I started playing like right in the beginning.
Beginning?
Yeah, I was in
Super pre-release or just the release of the
just the release. I was in Tokyo right before it started, and I just saw Yu Yu Hakusho is my favorite anime of all time. So I was just in Tokyo like right when it was coming out, and I pulled a pack off the wall, and I pulled a Kie Action Point foil.
Oh, shit,
yeah,
no way,
so I was
fire.
like, oh, I didn't even know what it was. I kind of like tossed it, and at the time I was like, oh, this is actually worth something. And so I was like, oh, I'll probably play this when I get back home to the States. And so, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. That's how I got into it.
Did you do anything in specific to prepare for regionals?
Just a lot of practice, honestly.
Practice?
Yeah, just a lot of practice and just practice. The only real edit I made to the deck was just getting rid of one of the 4-2s and putting in a double energy. I just wanted to be like as consistent as possible because the deck does what it does, and I didn't want to put kind of the events and stuff in there. So yeah, I just wanted to aim for as much consistency as possible.
Yeah. Well, it proved right.
Yeah.
So did you have any other choices to take to regionals, or you're always going to just go with Kenshin?
I was pretty set on Kenshin. I was thinking about doing Jaspers Sisters just because that's what I took to the last regionals. I ended up coming in 22nd, but I bricked in there too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it was kind of really unfortunate. So that's why I really wanted to go with consistency here, putting in as much zeros as I thought I really could get away with. So it was either that, like Jaspers Sisters, or maybe like Yellow Sakamoto, but I didn't want to have to learn the deck within such a short period of time. I felt like Red Kenshin was something that I could master and really get my head around in time.
And there, you got second place. How much more better can you get?
Yeah, honestly.
First place, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. I'll take what I can get though. I'm happy with second.
All right. You want to show us what you took to regionals?
Yeah. So this is pretty standard build. Obviously, running 4 specials, running 4 of the finals. They're somewhere else. 2 of the 4-2. This is the one. I had 3 of these, but honestly, I took one out. I was seeing this too much in my practice games and in my locals. I was like, I don't need to see this as often as I'm seeing it. So, and I'm not seeing the doubles as not enough. So I took one of the 4-2s out, and I replaced it with an extra Megami.
Oh, okay.
And then you go, obviously, running standard raid options.
Yeah,
this card,
trade.
yeah.
All really good.
Color trigger, of course. This is the extra Megami that I kind of, the extra
It's just
double.
a one of?
Yeah, it's just a one of, just because I see it as just an extra double. That's the only reason I really have this in here is for the double, and I can get something out of my sideline and use it to pitch off of the double attack effect, or I could give it to the Yahikos that I have in here.
The fake zero Yahikos that came out?
Yeah, I could play this, put it on the fake 0, make it a 4K attacker that kills.
Was that used often? Was that option used
That
often
play?
in the
No,
regional?
no, but it was just something that was available. The Yahiko did come in handy a lot. It gives this deck a lot more defense, especially in the early game, because if you have a 2K, usually they're gonna have like a 2K attacker. You're gonna have to block and lose it, or you're just gonna have to take the life. But the fact that it's a 25 gives you that early game protection.
Yeah.
And as a rush deck, I mean that's really good. So obviously I'm running 4 of the Kaorus. This card's really good because it gives you obviously the draw potential that you're gonna want with this deck.
Overall, drawing more cards is always good.
Yeah, absolutely. Running 2 of the 4K Kenshin on your turn.
The 2 cost one?
Yeah, the 2 cost. So this is like gives you just more defense. You're able to put that up early, and you're not able to take as much damage as you normally would. You know. This is probably, in my opinion, this is the favorite, the 2 cost Karu that generates energy immediately if you have a Kenshin on the front line. This, in my opinion, is the best energy card in the game right now.
Yeah.
Just instantly generates. It's a trigger.
You also get protection on your
You get
Kenshins.
protection, right? And
Overall,
so they have to pitch a
everything.
card. Yeah,
Trigger, character abilities, events.
yeah. I see people running 3 of these, and I'm just like, I don't know why, because honestly, this is the strongest energy in the game.
Yeah, it's too good to not run.
4 of the 1 cost searcher, of course. You know, 4 of the 0 cost step. 4 of the 0 with no trigger, the 3K. And an extra 0 just for safety. I just threw a Karu in there and draw 1, pitch 1, filtering.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Would you make any changes to your deck after doing your regional run?
Honestly, no. I did a lot of play testing, and I feel like this is as good as it was gonna get. You know, with all the practice, like I don't know, like 100 games or something like that, crazy. And I feel like this is, you know, as good as it's gonna get for me.
Were going into the regionals, were you scared to see any matchup?
Purple Kenshin, the
Saito?
the Hajime, that
Straight
that
counter to
was,
this deck, right?
yeah, straight up counter. I did not want to play that. So I did not want to fight that. Or the yellow Sakamoto. I didn't really have to worry about that either, fortunately. But yeah, just those 2 really.
Okay. What were your? Do you remember your rounds? We can go one by one.
Yeah. So first round was one of my hardest rounds. Went up against Shadow Army. It was a very, very, very close game. I mean, he had like the majority of the game. He had me on the ropes, and I was just able to just clench it in the last. What was
it against?
Turn. Shadow Army?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I went up against Yellow Sakamoto, but he bricked. And I was like, okay.
Nice.
I was like, whew.
Easy one, right?
Yeah, easy one. We take those, you know?
A win's a win.
Yeah, win's a win. And then I went into Green Yu Yu Hakusho. So I wasn't really, yeah.
Green Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah,
Wow, that's
round
crazy.
3. Yeah, I know. I thought it was crazy too. So I wasn't really too stressed about that one. I know what Green Yu Yu Hakusho does. It takes a while to set up, and so I was like, I just gotta get that early aggression in. Then it was Blue Bleach. Kind of surprised to see Blue Bleach round 4. But that one was a decent round. After that, it was 2 more Shadow Army, I think, which was pretty
Back to
straightforward. Yeah, back to back. And then it was Green Bleach against Bakalo. And then,
okay,
yeah.
the 3rd place zone, right?
Yeah, and then the pair down comes, right? And I get the pair down, and I think there's like 10 or something choices for pair down that you could go against. And I was like, all right, it shouldn't be like too bad. Of all the games I go against, it's Purple Kenshin. And I'm like, no, like why does it have to be this against the pair down? Like the counter to this deck, it was so close. I mean, he saw 4 specials in that round.
Oh my god.
And, yeah, 2 from life. 2 from life, 2 from his hand, 2 raids, sniped my guys. It was very, very close. I got it in just the very last action point. I just needed a baby, got the baby pushback impact, and I was able to get it. So, yeah.
That's
and then
insane,
obviously the
bro.
last, what?
That's insane, dude.
Yeah, it was super
That was
close.
a hard-fought battle right there.
Yeah, I was not expecting to win that round at all. I was like, I lost. You know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, and then I went into the final round against Burr. He played Purple Toto. That one I just bricked. I just didn't have anything.
Hard bricked?
Yeah, I just looked at the top 7 and I'm just like immediate like mulligan because I was like, it's just unplayable. I'm like, there's no, I can't do anything with this. And usually like the way when I play, I just look for playable. If it's playable, I just make it work. I'm not looking for anything except playable hand. But yeah, mulligan, the mulligan hand was just raids. And it was just, I was like, it is what it is. You know, can't do anything. Yeah.
But yeah, congrats on your second place win, dude.
Thanks, man.
It was pretty hard fought, especially that Saito match.
Yes.
2 specials out of life. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
It was rough.
Did you notice that you made any mistakes in the regional, or like anything you would want to avoid that you did during it?
Not really that I noticed. Maybe just shuffle just find a better way to. I don't know, man. Just like shuffle better so I don't brick. But that's about it. Just make sure maybe shuffle longer or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe some table shuffle. I don't know, dude. Something.
Yeah.
Is there any decks you're looking forward to that are?
I'm gonna build some Inuyasha. I'm gonna try the Purple Reze and Chainsaw Man.
Oh, okay.
I'm really looking forward to Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann?
That's
Oh, yeah.
one of the first animes I watched.
That 100 energy, bro. I don't know how anybody's gonna get that out.
Yeah, impact 4, damage 7. That's going to be pretty interesting. So yeah, I want to build Gurren Lagann.
That's fire.
what I'm really looking forward to.
Is there anybody you want to shout out? Any stores?
Shoot, shout out to Jesus, man.
Hey, amen,
I
brother.
got it, yeah, for sure. Shout out to you. You've been a big help to me. I mean, I'm just asking you questions like, hey, am I doing something wrong? And you're like, well, what about this, and this? And so, yeah, you've been a good help. Gresh, Austin Chan, G. Riley, the OC crew.
Hey, let's go.
Judai.
Shout out.
The stores that have really been hanging in there, like, Prime Time's been helping the LA community out a lot. That's really cool. Project CCG and OC, Kingslayer Games,
Yes,
Hobby, just the community that we have is really good and really helpful, for advice and, just to give tips and stuff like that. So
That's great, man. That's great. All right, well, congrats on your game, bro.
thanks, bro.
Thank you for coming out.
Yeah.